We're gonna be checking out the brand new Hovercraft vehicle on a Destiny trip. Let's get right into this. So the Hovercraft car is actually this one right here, and we get it by completing the season pass 5 times. So we gotta go all the way from level 1 all the way to the end 5 different times, and then we'll unlock the Hovercraft vehicle. But anyway, I believe this vehicle is already loaded into the game, so let's just hop into the game and let's check it out. We're now in the game, so let's run out here and let's see where it is. So there it is right there. It looks a little weird, but anyway, let's start building it. So it doesn't have any wheels. I don't think it can fly, which I mean it might be able to. It does have like these propellers on the side. So there we go, we fully filled it up. Now let's go and toss the hood on as well, and then this door, and now let's hop in. So let's see if it can fly. I'm hoping it can, but I don't think so. And no, it looks like it can't fly, which does kind of stink. So it's kind of like the DeLorean car, which just kind of like hovered off the ground. It didn't fly, but it just kind of hovered. So it looks like that's what this one does as well, which of course we can probably flip this car over as well. Even though it doesn't have wheels or anything and it doesn't touch the ground, we can like still feel the bumps on the road. So that's kind of strange. Anyway, let's hit this rock. So yeah, you definitely still can flip over with this car, which is pretty strange. But anyway, it looks like we're going at a decent speed. We're not going like crazy fast, but we're not going like super slow either. So far I would say this car is pretty decent, and it looks like it maxes out at like 330 or like 331. So that's pretty good. Anyway, there we go. We made it to 2,000 meters. So let's go and stop the car and let's check the gas. So let's hop out and let's go and check right over here. And 8.7. All right, that's not too bad. It's not as bad as the new military helicopter they added, so that's pretty good. Anyway, let's go and check it. Yep, those are pretty good as well. We now reached like 4.8 thousand meters and it's starting to slow down. So I'm pretty sure the engine probably just overheated. So let's go and check. So we still have quite a bit of gas, and we're still good on oil and water. So yeah, with all of these new cars they've been adding, the radiator like doesn't cool down the engine fast enough, so the engine still overheats. I'm not too sure why that happens and why it's like happening with all the new cars, but it does kind of stink. Anyway, here's the new checkpoint. So they actually replaced like the little boat with a regular bridge. I'm not too sure why they did that, because the little boat that you had to like park your car on and cross the river was actually pretty cool, so I'm not too sure why they removed it. Anyway, this car is actually pretty good though, and as we can see, the engine is overheating right now. It should cool down in just like a few seconds. So yep, there we go, already cooled down, because we still have water in our radiator, so that's still cooling it down, but it does overheat for some reason. But anyway, this car does look pretty weird. I wouldn't really say it's the best car, but overall it's not very bad, and I believe you are able to get this car as a free-to-play player. You're probably gonna have to complete every quest every single day of the season just to unlock this car, so it is gonna be very difficult as a free to play, but overall it's not like the worst car in the game. And I was about to end the video, but I just realized that something actually happened to it. So if you look at the side, it's kind of like leaning down as if we lost a wheel. So let's just hop out and let's check it out. So yeah, look at it, it's kind of like leaning downwards for some reason. Maybe we like hit a rock or something, and maybe that's why it's glitched. But yeah, like look at it, this little corner is leaning down, which I'm not really too sure why, because it doesn't have any wheels, so I have no idea why it would be leaning down like that. But yeah, overall this car is pretty good. I probably wouldn't use it because I have better cars, but I mean it's not the worst car in the game. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.